Hi everybody, hello, welcome to my live, welcome to Just Keep Swimming 1111. Thank you all for being here. If you're new, hi. If you guys are old and you're still watching me, thank you so much for sticking around and always being here. Today we're going to be doing a Leo reading. I fell behind in October, so it happens. I had a lot, guys, I had a birthday party every week this month, this past October and even November. I don't know if you guys knew, but it was Matthew's birthday yesterday. So I had to have a party for him, and that's why I was busy from all day. I couldn't come on. Sorry about that, guys. Preparation for birthdays is hard. And anyways, I'm here today, so let's just be positive about that. Let's be happy that I'm back. All right, so Leo, this is going to be your reading for the next 30 days. And if you guys don't mind, I don't think I'm going to be doing monthlies anymore. I'm just going to be doing the next 30 days per sign. And so if it comes in the middle of the month, the end of the month, however it comes, I'm constantly in a wheel and in a circle every 30 days for signs, so I can keep going within the next 30 days. So I'm just going to do it like that. That way it's kind of universal. It's kind of, how do you say, like timeless. It's just the next 30 days whenever you catch it. So I'm probably not going to be doing monthlies, but they will come every month if you get my drift. I'll still do the extendeds, but it will just be the next 30 days, and it will be of the month that I broadcast it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, Queen Kitty. Hi, Markers. Hi, Supreme. Hi, Darth. How many of you guys watching me are Leos? How many Leos do I have? Hopefully I've got some good Leos going on in here. Let me see if I can pick this up a bit. All right. I got my Lion King right here with his crown, my little lion. I had to put him up for the Leos because, you know, you guys ball like that. Okay. How many Leos do I have? We have Carrying Crystal, a Leo moon. Okay. That's great. So we have one Leo moon in here. How many other Leos do I have? Are you cross-watching? Love Leos. Okay. Cancer Leo Cusper. Does that count? Puva Arvida. Yes. Hello. 100% does that count. Eva, Leo and Vedic. There you go. Boom. Another Leo. All right. You cried watching Lion King. I love you guys. You're so cute. Leo, another Leo. All right. We got several Leos in here. Okay. So before I come in, as I start shuffling, Leos are fighters. We have 8 Leos, Mariah says. Okay. So Leos, you're fighters. As you saw on my thumbnail, don't be afraid to fight alone. The one thing Leos do well is they are not afraid to fight alone. They're not afraid to lead. They're not afraid to be out there and mark their turf and tell people, don't come on my turf. So Leos are protective. If you've ever met a Leo, there's one thing they all have in common, and is they are very caring and protective for their children and their family, big time. For their home, big time. So we love Leos. You know, even President Trump is Leo. Let's see, who other famous Leos do I know? Well, Beyonce's a Leo in Vedic. There's just a lot of Leos now that I think of it. A lot of Leos. I'm not going to name them all. There's obviously Hollywood is going to be full of Leos. Okay. So anyways, besides that, Leos are intelligent. They're great competitors when it comes to games. So any sports events, any competitions, anything that you vote on, anything that requires competition, Leos are usually in the lead naturally. And those of you that are born with Magha Nakshatra in Vedic astrology especially are meant to be crowned, victorious, royal, and a winner. The sun rules Leo, so obviously you have a lot of power and confidence. Yes?
Jennifer Lopez and Barack Obama were also Leos.
All right, Jennifer Lopez, Barack Obama. All right, there you go, more Leos. So yeah, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, you know, those all work for Leos. Venus Leos would be where you're driven. You're driven to be a Leo, and you're attracted to Leo people, okay, in relationships. But Venus also represents the things you desire, the things that you want in life. So a lot of people with Leo Venus like luxury. They like nice things. They like nice cars, nice houses, nice clothes, nice jewelry. You'll find a lot of Leo people tend to be more tan or orange colored, like fire, okay? President Trump's a great example. The blonde hair, the orange skin, that's the look he's going for. He's a Leo. A lot of Leo people tend to have a nice bronzed color or a nice tan look or golden look, okay? Because it represents the sun. Okay, and their sun is their ruling sign. So if you're a Leo sun, a Leo rising, okay, those are going to be the most prominent signs in which you're going to look more like a Leo. And even those people that have more dark features, dark hair, dark skin, one thing you'll notice about Leos that are even on the darker, collective group, they have big hair, okay? So look at Beyonce. She has that beautiful, big, beautiful curly hair. Total resemblance of a Leo mane, okay? And people that, do a lot with their hair. They have great style, a lot of cuts, a lot of, I know some Leos in my life personally, Leo rising people that have short black hair, but they have all the styles. They have it flipped over, slicked back, greased, gelled. They've got, different kinds of cuts in their hair to make it look really nice. They get their hair done every week. So I know Leos, and they do care about what they look like. Most Leos really do care, especially if they are a rising or a sun Leo. They're going to care a lot about what they look like, and heck, even moon Leos. So, you have a look about you, and you want to make damn sure you're presenting yourself well in the public. Another thing about Leos is they're very good in public. They're very good at speaking. They're very good at, being around a lot of people. They're quite comfortable. They love groups because Aquarius is their 7th house. So Aquarius is, it's politics, it's schools, it's colleges, it's groups, it's parties, it's clubs, it's big, large groups of friends. So Leo people tend to really like to be around those kinds of environments. So yeah, you're going to find a Leo in the midst of a crowd. You're going to find Leos out there with a lot of people. They're great communicators. Do they have a fighter spirit? You bet. Leos are some of the first people that would most likely get into a fight in public places because they're so protective of what they love. It can be that sometimes if you're dating a Leo, they can be overprotective of their mate, of their lover, of their significant other. So you will see some jealousy in a Leo sign. And it's not because they're insecure, because 9 times out of 10, Leos are not insecure. They feel very good about themselves. They have a lot of confidence, okay? But they do not like other people stepping on what's theirs or interfering. It's just that protective, excuse me, this is mine energy. So if you're in a relationship with a Leo, a lot of you guys can probably say, I raise my hand, I've been with a Leo, and I can definitely resonate with their protective nature. All of my kids' fathers, I only have 2 kids' fathers, were Leos, actually had strong Leo placements, and I can definitely vouch for that to be true. Not to mention the good looks, because that's definitely true. So Leo people tend to be very good looking. They also have haters. They have a lot of people that are jealous of them. So it doesn't matter what Leo you're talking about. People are going to hate. They're going to find something to bash a Leo about. That's their karma. Okay? Because when you're around large groups of people, there's going to be more than a handful that have something to say about you, Leo, that want to bash you or put you down in some way, just to make themselves feel better. But Leo doesn't care. It's usually water off their back. So Leo people can hear rumors, gossip, lies, and if it comes out of Leo, they go, oh, that's interesting. Thanks for telling me. Or they'll say, oh, they're talking crap again. Okay, big deal. Big deal. What's new? I'm famous. I'm a king. I'm a Leo king. What's new? I've got haters. Tell me something I don't know. So they don't really care. But when a Leo feels they're threatened and someone's coming after them, and they'll take that threat seriously, and they will go directly and confront the person who has made a threat. Whatever the threat is, if it's a threat about their children, if it's a threat about their family, if it's a threat over power, if it's a threat over anything, they'll pop out with it. I will say this, Leos will say what they can to get what they want. So on the negative side, Leos can be great manipulators. Great manipulators because there's one thing, they know how to win. And most of the time, Leos will do whatever it takes to win. Now, here's where I draw the line on whatever it takes. If a Leo has a strong moon or rising, that would lead them to an area of truth and honesty, they would not wreck morality. If a Leo has strong Sagittarius, Libra, let's see another truthful energy here, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, if they have strong placements in those areas, they will be honest. They will not wreck their morality to win. Okay? But if they don't have strong placements in those signs, there's a 50-50 chance that they'll just do whatever it takes to get the win because Leos are fighters. Astronomically, well, that's not the right word. Astrologically, Leo people are meant to overcome their enemies. They are meant and created with good karma, that if they run into an enemy, they will smash and crush the enemy. It's part of their makeup. It's part of their blessings that they have being born under the sign of Leo. So if you'll watch a lot of different astrologers all over here on YouTube, they will tell you that if you have strong Leo, 9 times out of 10, you will conquer your enemies. You will crush your enemies. If you have a debilitated sun or a debilitated Saturn, it may be more difficult, but you're still going to be very hard to beat. And so, as it goes, and I have a Leo rising. So, no, I don't. I lied to you. Excuse me. I have a Leo Venus. My mind seriously has been weird this week. I don't know if you guys can vouch for that. I have been experiencing forgetfulness over the past, 3 weeks, severely. And I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I have to take time out and research what's going on with Mercury and the moon, because I have not been myself lately. I don't know what it is, guys. Maybe it's a lack of sleep. I can't talk. Sleep. Mercury retrograde is over. I don't know why I'm having issues. I really don't know. But anyways, let's get into the reading, Leos. So I'm a Leo Venus. Let's see what's going on, which explains why my Venus people have been my children's fathers. Hello, I've gotten Leos in my life. So for a lot of you Leo Venus people, you will have dated quite a many Leos in your life and be attracted to the Leo energy. But the other thing about Leo Venus people is you tend to go after things like a lion. So the Leo Venus people will be competitive fighters. They'll even if they have to fight alone, they will go after what they want like a Leo, because Venus is your desires. Okay, a lot of your desires, the things that you call beautiful, the things that you work to buy, the things that you purchase, that's all Venus. So your shopping, your desires, your house, your cars, how your kids look, how you look in public, these are all going to be Leo Venus things that are going to drive you. Real quick before I move on, Leo Moon, you're going to think like a Leo. So you're going to be fighters, you're going to be competitive, you're not going to let people stop you, you're going to be thinking highly of yourself, you might have a very high ego, you're very caring and affectionate with your children, and you're excellent with children. You love fun and games, you might even like gambling a little bit, all right? You're a fun person and you're young at heart. That is what's going on with a Moon Leo. With a Sun Leo, you're naturally, and you can't help it, but you're just going to be that magnanimous person. You're going to show up in a room. You're the star of the show. Can't help it. You just are. You look great. You don't have to try. You look naturally beautiful or naturally handsome. You tend to be naturally gifted at sports and different kinds of games. You don't even have to try. It just happens. You also tend to be old-fashioned. A lot of Leo people have old-fashioned values. So Leo Sun people, even Leo Rising people can have old-fashioned, the chivalrous gentlemen, and the women that like to be ladies, the women that like to be traditional women. So that's going to be all Leo sun people. But the Leo rising is a lot like the sun. They are going to be traditional minded, and they're going to be naturally good looking, but they're going to try harder. Leo rising people are going to be, they put on more makeup, okay? They put on more rehearsal, you know? They practice for when they go out. These people are natural actors, natural activists. They really want to be around children. They might find careers around children or working for the public, okay? They want to work in the limelight around a lot of people, okay? Leo rising people just do. And they like to be around people and chit-chatting and talking. They like to be the best. So if you find a Leo rising at work, they want to be the one that is the employee of the month, or the one that outshines all the other employees, or the one that says, yeah, you're the best ones we've got. So Leo rising people want to be number one. Leo rising people are the most competitive out of all the zodiac. Mostly the only one that would be as competitive as a Leo rising is an Aries. And we'll get to that in my other readings. But Leo and Aries are the top competitors for all the zodiac signs. Leos and an Aries person, that'd be hard to say who would win, because they're both as triumphant. I tell you what, Aries is extremely determined, but so is Leo rising, extremely confident. So anyways, let's just move on. I think I've got them all. So you can be a Leo sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Vedic astrology, sidereal, okay? Or tropical astrology. Whatever you guys want to claim on that is fine with me. You can be a cross watcher, that's fine. This would just be a reading for your other person. And if this is you watching for yourself, well, here you go. What's the first card that comes out for you? We have the Three of Cups, celebration, Cancerian vibes. Okay? And this is going to be happy news, good times, celebrations, birthdays. There's a major birthday that probably just came up for a Leo. Could be your mom, could be your dad, could be your son, could be your daughter, could be your best friend, could be your significant other, okay? But for Leos, you've just been celebrating birthdays. I can vouch, Leo rising here, I just did what? Celebrated a whole bunch of birthdays this whole month, okay? This whole past 4 weeks. Birthday, birthday, birthday for everybody. So you're obviously around a lot of people. You've been having parties, good times. You're getting ready for the holidays. A lot of you guys may be decorating for the holidays as well, okay? And getting into that vibration. A lot of you guys are also maybe getting a little bit into moon magic, okay? So there's going to be some Leos here that are like, you know what, Steph, I want to do some moon magic, some candle magic possibly. I want to get into my spiritual, divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, you want to get into that vibe. And I think overall, you're finding a lot to be happy about. So I sense a lot of optimism, creativity, and time with aunts or sisters, okay? Aunts or sisters are going to be someone you're going to spend a lot of time with. Maybe sister-in-laws, possibly even your children, like if you have daughters, okay? This is a time to be around feminine energy and be creative. Maybe you're going to be doing nail art. Maybe you're going to be doing painting. Maybe you're going to be doing, you know, creative work to decorate for the holidays, making wreaths, etc. But I see you tapping into your feminine energy for creativity. I also see a lot of Gemini vibration here. For some reason, the third house. So we're talking book writing, journalism, journal writing, research, and communication. So that's really coming in out loud for the Leos as well. So I'm going to see you very busy with words and verbiage, a lot of talking, a lot of communication. Bottom of the deck.
Mama,
Mm-hmm.
I can love you.
Oh, I love you too. You're a good boy.
Chris Hemsworth looks good for a 37-year-old.
Huh?
Chris Hemsworth looks good for a 37-year-old.
Yes, he does. Where did you get Chris Helmsworth from?
Oh, I searched up famous Leos Chris Hemsworth.
Oh my God, of course he is. Hold on. Shh. Hold on. Obviously, I have a Venus in Leo, and who is my favorite, most handsome, sexy, gorgeous actor of all time? Chris Helmsworth. He's my Thor. I love him so much. He's been my favorite since Thor. And he's a freaking Leo. See, I am drawn to freaking Leos, but that's easy. That's That's a given because most actors and actresses are Leos, so that's just a given.
There's also Shawn Mendes and Amy Adams.
Shawn Mendes and Amy Adams. She's fun, but she's a Leo in tropical. So
It does say she's a Leo though.
yeah, but that means she would be a Cancer in Vedic, and that definitely describes more of her than her Leo energy. But it does make sense. Okay, back up. Sorry guys, we got distracted. My daughter's in here. Infinite. Okay, I'll answer questions after the reading. I'm going to get too distracted. So I will answer them at the end. Put them in the comments below the video, and I'll get to all of you guys about orders. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Bottom line, overall energy, 8 of Wands, action. So the underall bottom line energy is high energy, high action. Leos are going to feel, oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, somebody needs to tell me where Mars is. Mars has something to do with this. There's a Mars Aries energy here. Mariah, can you check? Where is Mars right now? Is it in Aries? Because this is Mars and Aries kind of energy. I know it's a Saggy, but that's what this is.
I don't know how to search that. You can use my
Just Google it.
How do
I don't freaking know. Anyways, well, even if we don't have Mars in Aries, what I'm feeling here is Mars and Aries. I can't do this while I'm doing this. Mars and Aries energy, which describes this. When you have Mars Aries energy, you're gonna fight, 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 okay? You might be getting in a lot of arguments right now with friends, family. I think we talked about Mercury going direct in Libra. This would describe, and this is Vedic, when Mercury's going direct in Libra, you're going to be having a lot of communication direct to friends, family, and lovers. So there's going to be a lot of texting, a lot of talking, a lot of all that going on. This is definitely a lot of high energy arguments. These are the kind of arguments you're going to have when your heart starts beating really fast. You know, you get sweaty palms, you start to have breathing, you know, you breathe heavier, you breathe faster. This is high energy communication. It can be sexual in nature. I'm not going to leave that off the board. There is a sexual in nature high energy here. So that could be really upfront for Leos. You're feeling much more active in that area than usual, but it's also, you're very much more argumentative. So anyone that wants to pick a fight or ruse or play around with a Leo right now and rattle Leo's cage, Leo ain't going to have it. Leo ain't going to have it at all. Leo is like, rattle my cage and get slashed, maybe killed, who knows. But this is, don't mess with me. I've got a lot of ammo. I've got a lot of ammo here. I got a lot of support. And I'm throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there really, really, really hard. Okay, so this is just high energy, a lot of momentum. You might be jogging, running, going up massive amounts of stairs. Okay, maybe you guys are getting into stairway exercise where you're literally going up and down. You've got to get your energy out. It's too much. It's too much. Where most people feel weak, tired, this is not happening for Leo. Leo is like, honey, I can run a marathon. I am ready to go. So the Leo energy here is ready to roar at the crowd, roar at the people. They have so much energy to go in for a fight. It's like, I can't even describe it. This is like high testosterone. This is high energy. This is, I won't shut up when you tell me to shut up. I won't stop fighting when you tell me to stop fighting. I won't back away from a fight. I won't back down. I won't be quiet. I won't be silent. This is someone looking for a fight. So there is definitely the energy here for Leos. If you don't want to fight, don't get into around people and fight, because I think Leo could get into a physical fight. And I don't care if you're 70 years old or 80 years old or however old you are. This is like Muhammad Ali. Like, I don't care how old I am. I will throw down. So this is someone that is blessed by the universe, blessed by Mars, to give them high energy and high fight. So there's this kind of energy here. So if you guys know a Leo or you are a Leo, I warn everybody, don't rattle the cage of a Leo right now, because now is not the time. Leo's ready to come out, okay? And so Leo's, you know, and I've got people who are in relationships with Leos, and maybe you want to get onto them, maybe you want to yell at them, maybe you want to tell them off right now. Now ain't the time. Now is not the time to confront a Leo about some BS. Now is not the time to confront a Leo about anything. Leo's ready to rip someone's head off. Let's get some truth about this energy. I almost feel like Leo has to go exercise just to blow off steam. It's like, I've got to blow off some of this steam. It's too much. It's too much for me. Someone here may have been spending hours at the gym, hours, days, weeks practicing for some kind of a boxing tournament, weeks practicing for some kind of Olympic thing. Whatever this is, it's like you've been practicing, you've been rearing up for this moment. So I feel like for a lot of Leos, you've been preparing for this moment. And if they think they caught you off guard, if they think they caught you spur of the moment in the midst of all of this, they're crazy. Leo has been preparing for this for, I'm serious, a minimum of 3 months. Minimum. Please don't play with that. Don't. So what is the truth of the matter for Leo? Leo's ready to come into a fight. You're taking your energy with you. You've got arrows. Okay, something's coming in. Sometimes I get messages as I'm talking and doing these things. What I'm hearing is Leo may be in a fight, some kind of a disagreement with family or friends or a circle. Let's just say, I want to say friends that you think are friends but are probably not so good of friends. They say they're on your team, but they're not, or something like that. There's been, it feels like, for Leos, there's been some face. Shh. There's been some people around you that have been pretending. They've been pretenders. And you knew they had something against you, or they were plotting against you, but you never said anything. So what I'm getting is, you have ammo and you have information to destroy them. There's like, this is an 8, so we're going to go with Scorpio energy and Sag. Scorpio, Sag, research, secrets. The truth's going to come out. This is someone that has dirt on someone else. It's like, you want to talk about me? Guess what I have on you? It's almost the energy where someone cheats on you and you act like you don't know they cheated on you, but you know. And you don't say anything until you have proof, right? So then when you have another problem with your person, you throw it out there and say, here's the proof. Here's the dirt. You know, and you win. You win the argument. Why? Because you have the information to back you up. So there's something here about that where you guys might be definitely dealing with someone that you're acting like you're acting like you guys are friends, like it's all good, but it's not all good. You actually have a lot of dirt that you're ready to throw out on them. There's my throat chakra coming out to work.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm okay. So anyways, someone has dirt and you're about to let them have it. This is going to be over the next upcoming 8 weeks. You've been preparing for this for 3 months. Somebody found out a secret about 3 months ago. You were let in on something and it's about to come out. Oh, look what just sat there at the bottom. I didn't even know. I was shuffling. I put it down because I was getting a message. Now it's the perfect time. Justice time, Leo. Fair/unfair. Make right. Karma. Help is here. Look at that. Look at that. Read it and weep, guys. Justice time. Whatever's been unfair needs to be made fair. There's going to be something made right. Karma is coming like a wrecking ball. Help is here. There's going to be some universal help. And I think what's going to be coming in to help you is Mars. Mars is a fighter. Mars is a defeater.
Mom, I want to say something.
Okay, what do you want to say?
Comments in the world for the new King Kong.
He got this for his birthday. He got a new King Kong, guys.
Guys, comments in the video which King Kong is the awesomest.
Yeah,
This
comments
one-
in the video which King Kong is the awesomest. He wants to know.
I think this one is. It probably is.
He's cool.
And it is.
Yeah,
awesome
he's cool.
One. He's a cool King Kong, guys.
He's a cool King Kong, huh?
Yeah. He can move.
He looks
in-
scary. I think that has something to do with the reading, too. Everything
And
happens
actually,
for a
guys-
reason. He's a fighter.
actually,
King
guys-
Kong is a fighter. He ain't
actually,
going down
guys-
without a fight.
Yeah, actually, guys. No, actually, King Kong is the most strong fighter. He can also really kill go Cole and Atrium.
Sorry,
He can
guys.
win Godzilla also.
He could win Godzilla.
And so this King Kong toy for my birthday. And I have the Godzilla, so yeah. So that's the cool King Kong. So have the thumbs up.
Have the thumbs up, he says. I love you, baby.
I can do
You're so darn cute. I love you so
can do-
much. Get out of here with your
You can do
cuteness.
the reading now.
Thank you. I love you. Okay, so obviously he has good information to add to the reading. We are having a war. We are having a war between King Kong and Godzilla. But this is the fight that the Leo is ready for.
I haven't showed you my Godzilla yet.
Oh no, he's bringing Godzilla. Dear Lord, help us. Don't. Anyways, you got to give him some. He's excited about his birthday. What can you say? Okay. All right. So anyways, he's back. He's back with Godzilla. We're just
So
going to have to
guys,
see it.
This one is the cool Godzilla, guys. He's awesome. It articulates, like moves.
Yeah, he
Let's see.
moves.
King Kong, he articulates, move, and he articulates and move too.
So it's a standoff here between Godzilla and King Kong. Matthew seems to think King Kong's going to win. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if he punches him in the face.
All right. Okay, I think my viewers have had enough. Thank you.
Okay, that was awesome, guys.
That was awesome.
King Kong and Godzilla.
Okay. So anyways,
Okay.
he's 5 now, guys. He's 5. My sweet boy is 5. I can't believe it.
Mama,
Yeah?
actually, I need to go back. Bye.
He's so cute. Nana, close my door. Anyways, back to the reading. Justice time. So clearly, I'm not just talking because I have some, how do you say, back-end ideal for this reading, that it's all about fighting because of Trump. I know a lot of you guys are going to think that. That's not at all what I'm doing. We've always known Leos are fighters. We always know they're looking for a fight. But the energy that's coming across for Leos are their fighters. And I can't help when Matthew runs into my office with toys that want to fight and go to war with each other. That's all added, you know, fate in the reading. That's all just confirming what I'm talking about with this fight, okay? So I do want to say for the Leos, there's a fight. It may be a very tough fight. We have King Kong and Godzilla. I've seen Godzilla kick some serious butt. I don't know what's going to happen in the new movie. It comes out next year. Maybe they're going to be friends and rule the world together. I don't know. Maybe one's going to kick each other's butt. I don't know what they have planned. I don't know, but there's definitely a face-off, okay? So I feel for Leos, there's going to be a face-off. If you're in a relationship, thank you for the $22, Frosty. Mariah, don't let me forget that name. You've donated a couple times. I'm going to do a card for you, Frosty. Thank you so much for that. Her name's, well, I don't know what the name is on there, but it's Frosty. That's her email. Thank you so much for the donation there, Frosty. But anyways, here we are, guys. Here we are. Justice time. Mars. It's about not faux friends. Well, wait, maybe that's the truth. Maybe it's a friend that's actually a foe. Okay? Maybe it's a friend that's actually a foe. So that may be what's going down. Okay? So these are kind of the upcoming energies for Leo. Now, if this has to do with your relationship, then it means that a lot of Leos are going to be confronting their partner and saying, I think that you've been fooling around. Okay? I think that your friends have been more than friends. I think you've been dishonest, okay? Because there's some justice here, and there's going to be some communication. There's going to be some arrows, some very heated arrows. There's going to be some big action going down over the next 8 weeks, which is 2 months, guys, okay? Over the next 2 months, 8 weeks, there's going to be a lot of fire. A lot of firepower, a lot of ammo. People have dirt on each other, and the dirt's going to come out. I know Joni Patry, Raj Kapoor, who's another one that was forecasting? Oh, I can't think. But all of them were saying that, you know, with this transit, Pluto is circling back around the sun. It only happens every 200-something years. So it's been a very long time, and Pluto is back around, which is unexpected, shocking tower-like events. Okay, it's also about unearthing the secrets. So Pluto is ready to come in like a wrecking ball and unearth secrets. So if you guys feel like in your relationship, maybe it's been third parties, you've been hitting a brick wall, you have not been able to penetrate some problem, know that you were blocked astrologically. There was a reason astrologically that you could not penetrate that wall. Now you're going to penetrate the wall because now the universe is giving you support. Okay, now the universe is doing it. Oh, thank you, Valentine Yahoo, for the 33 on Stripe, the donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will really be so happy to get Matthew something here from you guys for his birthday, for sure. Everything's been so closed down, but I think Chuck E. Cheese just reopened. I don't know who's going to be in power if they're going to close that shit up. I don't know who my governor is right now, but Colorado went blue, and it was a hot mess. It's a hot mess down here. So I hope Chuck E. Cheese is open. I would love to take Maddie there, but we'll see. What? You smashed your toe? All right, so what's going to be happening here for Leo? We have Ten of Swords. So there's going to be the ending of a fight, the ending of a battle, the ending of a disagreement. Ten of Swords is a painful ending. So Leo, right now, you're in a lot of pain. There's a Leo out there, could be Trump, could be anybody, could be Beyonce, could be Obama, I don't know who. But let me tell you, there's a Leo out there, maybe all of you Leos, who feel pain, stress. There's something going on with your mind. There's too much going on in your mind, too much going on in your heart. It's overwhelming you. You feel stress on your body. You feel sleepless nights. You're having senses of anxiety, defeat. You feel betrayed because Ten of Swords in most general tarots is a stabbing of the back. And usually there's somebody on their stomach and there's 10 swords on their back. Okay? So someone's been killed with swords on their back. So this is going to be a Leo that feels like, Stephanie, I have been betrayed, lied to, deceived to, pushed around too many times. Too many freaking times. You betrayed me. You betrayed me. You betrayed me. I'm sick of the liars, the deceits, and betrayers. I'm sick of false people. You're tired of it. So you feel defeated because who's left in your circle? I think your circle is getting smaller and smaller. Okay? So smaller and smaller, your circle becomes tiny. And so you're losing friends. You're closing gaps. You're cutting people off. This is, I'm going to block people. This could be the ending of a relationship, a romantic relationship. And you're telling your lover, look, you know what? I think you're full of crap. I think you're full of lies, deceit, and deceptions. I have proof, and I'm going to call you out on it, and it's over. Ten of Swords. So the Leo is feeling like there's just absolutely a painful reality. I also feel that the Leos have been seeing the numbers 10, 10, 10. Have you Leos been seeing 10, 10, 10? If you've been seeing 10, 10, 10, or just 10, 10, I think that you've been knowing there's a new beginning coming up for you. Oh, thank you so much, Stuff from Free Flow. I love you. I am a Leo moon. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu. The stress almost gave me a heart attack. I stopped watching all the lies because my life matters, and so did my baby Leo son. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Free Flow. I love you guys. Sending you so much love, sending you so much light. Everything's going to be okay. Have faith. Everything's going to be fine. You need to just trust that the universe has a bag full of surprises. So if you Leos feel defeated, you feel like, where can I go? What can I do? You have a lot of support. You have a lot of support, 8 of Wands, backing you up, ready to shoot arrows with you, okay? I feel Leos have a lot of strong Sagittarius connections. Is there a lot of Leos out there that may have a strong Sagittarius relationship or strong Sagittarius energy in your sign? Maybe you have a Leo in the 9th house, okay? Which would mean you're a Saggy rising. Okay, so you might have strong Saggy attachments here with the Leo. And like I said from the beginning of this reading, optimism. optimism, support, firepower, Mars power. There's a battle ensue, and you may feel betrayed by so many people you thought loved you. But it's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings, and she has not sung yet. Okay? Let's see what else is going on for the Leo. Wow, Leo, now you have a Queen of Swords. Leo, there's divorce. There's some kind of talk of divorce. Some Leo is fed up, pissed off with their spouse. They're refusing to be kind. They're refusing to be loving. They're refusing to honor their vows. There's a Leo here that is fed up with a wife, could be a husband. They refuse to hold your hand in public. They refuse to kiss you in public. They refuse to be kind and loyal. They may have been cheating behind your back. There may be deception or betrayal from a spouse. But you're just like, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and pull up those divorce papers. Okay? If you want to be fake, if you want to be a lying arse, then go ahead. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So there's a Leo that maybe they have not been intimate with you. Okay? And you're saying, you know what? I think it's time that we just call it. I think it's time that it's over. And we're going to go ahead and start talking about a divorce for 2021. So there could be some Leos headed for divorce in 2021. There could also be Leos that are not legally married, but you're living together with somebody and it's coming to a close. It's coming to an end only because you found out their infidelity or you found out their lies and deception and schemes. And it's justice time. So I do see Leos going to court. No pun intended, Trump, but it is what it is in the cards. We have justice time. We have 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. This all leads you to the courthouse. So there's a lot of Leos going to the courthouse. Some of you Leos may be, dealing with court matters because you have to fix your license, or you have to move, or you have to change your name, or there's some kind of trial going on, or there's some kind of, maybe you have child support, child custody. It could be anything, guys. But Leos are definitely going to court 2021, okay? It is what it is. And you about to win because Queen of Swords does what she does. Bottom of the deck here is Ace of Wands. And this is going to be your Aries energy. Again, we have Aries Mars energy, which is Ace of Wands. Yes?
Do you still have your other phone?
No, I don't know where it is right now. Thank you. But can you help him put... You want Godzilla videos with King Kong?
No, I just want just King Kong videos. No Godzilla.
Can you please, for his birthday, put King Kong videos on YouTube on the TV?
His birthday was yesterday.
I always give you guys a birthday week.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Go on, baby.
And I still have balloons.
And he still has balloons, he says. Anyways, guys, let me see. I lost my wallet today in a taxi. Tiffany Jones, thank you for that comment. And I want to take a moment in this reading to take a step out and just talk about that shit. Because I happen to be a Leo Venus. Guys, listen. I've lost all my debit cards. What the heck happened? I have been forgetting things left and right. I lost my driver's license the day after voting, so it was like the other day. And I couldn't find it for days. Okay? I lost my keys about 6 times this week. I found them, but I kept losing them. Guys, I don't know if I've been on auto or I've just been forgetful what's been going on. But there's been something probably going on with maybe Leos. Maybe it's not just Leos. Maybe it's a Gemini thing. I don't know. I feel like I have been losing my mind. I feel like where's my head at? Where is my head at? I've been very forgetful. Stress and exhaustion. It could be. I missed several appointments this week. My alarm on my phone usually goes ding, 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 ding. That means I have an appointment. It hasn't gone off. Oh, by the way, I've lost my phone like 4 times this week. And I've had my family call my phone, and it doesn't ring. I don't hear the phone. I don't know. You're going to have to check my settings later, Mariah.
I will.
But I get my phone and check the side switch where it says off or on, like silent. It's on. And I check my volume, and my volume is all the way on. So I'm like, okay, why did I not hear my phone? Right? Anyways, I don't know if you guys have been experiencing that, but I've been losing my mind, my ever-loving mind. And I can't with myself. I forgot a mask. My kids forgot a mask. We went to the store. They had to come back 3 times. It was drama.
We came back twice.
Yeah, so have you guys been experiencing forgetfulness and mishaps where you put something where you thought you put it and blah, blah, blah. So, okay, maybe it is stress and overexhaustion. Maybe, yeah, thanks a lot. Maybe all these arrows is too much coming at you, Leo. Too much coming at you. I'm an air sign in Vedic, but I've been losing my stuff. Tiffany Jones, yeah, maybe it is a Gemini thing. I'm a Gemini sun in Vedic, so that could explain some stuff, but, you know, whatever, it comes up when it comes up. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, Pluto is an unexpected planet, and he's closer to the sun now than he ever has been. As you know, Pluto rotates around the sun in an oval. A very slender, very long oval. So he's coming back around again. It takes him over 200 something years to orbit. And I'm going to tell you, for him coming back around, I feel like there's going to be some unexpected events. And I don't want to scare anybody. But the last time he was here, where he's at, we had... It was not the Civil War. Was it the Civil War? 200 years ago. Okay, shoot. You're going to have to Google it, Mariah. I don't know. I don't know if it was the Civil War for America or it was the Revolutionary War.
What am I Googling?
When was the last time Pluto was in orbit where it's at today?
I'll just Google it later.
Just do it. Google it.
I forgot.
Oh, Chihuahua, just Google it.
I forgot what I'm Googling.
Pluto's orbit. Just Google Pluto's orbit. When was the last time he was here? That's all. It will tell you a year. It will tell you how many years. Anyways, someone had a comment there about Pluto. Pluto's in Scorpio.
248 years.
248 years ago, Pluto was here. Now Google search, or sorry, whatever. What was going on in America 248 years ago?
What was going on in America 248 years ago?
Here's some news about America.
Just, she's stupid. Google it with your hands. I don't like Surrey. Sorry, Surrey, no offense. So listen, whether Pluto is in Scorpio in tropical or Sagittarius in Vedic, Pluto is here wreaking havoc because Mula Nakshatra, which is right between them. And I think that's where it's at. If that's what you're saying, I'm pretty sure that must be where it's at. Mula Nakshatra. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Could be in Jeshta. Could be in Jeshta. Jeshta is right between the both of them, which is jealousy, which is hot-headedness, which is ego, which is sneakiness. Guys, Jeshta Nakshatra had a god, okay, that was jealous and always wanted everything, wanted nice things. He stole another deity's earrings that looked like they were in the shape of an umbrella. He stole them to be more beautiful, and he snuck them. He had a lot of stuff. He didn't have to steal the earrings, but he stole the earrings. And he got cursed, okay? It was a Revolutionary War, okay? So, yeah, he got cursed with over 1,000 eyeballs all over his body. It was a really weird curse, but he was coveting someone else's wife also. So he wanted the wife, he wanted the earrings. So Pluto is all about, I want. Yeah.
248 years ago today, the 7 Years' War, a global war known in America as the French and Indian War, ended.
The French and Indian War ended. Okay. Google what happened in America between October and December 248 years ago.
In America between what?
October and December. Because sometimes they just mark it by date. And so maybe today marks the day that the French went and ended a war with the Indians. But I want to know more vast what was going on besides just today. Okay?
Between
October and December. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with this reading. Leo, look, the point is, whatever's going on, sorry for the distractions. Pluto is coming here to wreak some havoc. There's going to be some unexpected, sneaky, sly events going on. And if I am correct, and that's where Pluto is, somewhere in Jeshta, maybe even Mula. Well, Mula's a different nakshatra, but if it's going on in Jeshta, there's some jealousy, there's some sneakiness, there's some lies, there's some covetousness, there's some bullshit going on. Oh, excuse my French, but there is. Weird. Umbrella sign has earrings as if it Templars sign in China. Cooperation. Interesting. Okay. My Leo lost her job. My Leo twin flame lost their job, supposedly. Wow, that could make sense. We have Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice time. So yeah, there could be someone that lost their job, and you know what? Your Leo twin flame may feel like it was unjust. Your Leo twin flame may be like, that wasn't right. I can't believe I lost my job because of this. And they may be very upset, taking them to, the unemployment, maybe filing some kind of a complaint on them, something like that. Justice can be more like paperwork and contracts as well, besides court, okay? It just represents legalities. Let's see what else is going on with Leo. We have 9 of Cups. Whew, self-love. This is good. Good. So what's coming up for you? Self-love, wish fulfillment, happiness, joyful events. Good news is coming your way, Leo. Okay, after there's going to be an ending, okay, there's going to be a vicious new beginning. So whatever's going on with Leo, you're going to have a Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then you're going to take it to justice. Then you're going to get justice. You're going to get a beautiful brand new beginning with Mars, with Aries, and this is going to be a fight to the finish. This is going to be a new beginning. And then you get your wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. So you get what you want. And a lot of people may think of you as selfish. A lot of people may think of you as greedy. A lot of people may think of you as self-absorbed, like it's all about you and not about anybody else. Who gives a shiznit? Okay, who gives? Because at the end of the day, whether they are haters or haters, haters will be haters. You get what you want. You get what you want. So after the pain comes the gain. And I want you to say it with me. After the pain comes the gain. All right? So after this pain comes the gain. You get what you want. What comes along with that for Leo is Queen of Hearts, which is Queen of Cups. And this is going to be a good energy for wish fulfillment, but also self-love. A time of rest. I see Leos going on vacation, being the lazy fat cats you want to be. These are going to be Leos that after you have a hard time of archibation, I can't say it right. Archibation through court. Can't talk about it. I don't know the word. After a difficult time with justice comes rest, rehabilitation. You're going to revive yourself. The Queen of Cups also represents Cancer vibes. We had Cancer vibes throughout here. Archibation, thank you. I'm not saying it right, am I? Oh, arbitration. I can't even say it. Let me mark that stuff. What is this? Arbitration. I seriously can't talk these days. Lord, what?
arbitration?
Whatever. Okay, I'm done with the word.
I don't know what word you're trying to
I don't know myself. My head is not with me. It's gone. And no wonder I have headaches and toothaches right now. I just can't. Okay. Anyways, after a long time of fighting for what you want, fighting for what you want to get, you finally get it. Queen of Cups is happy. She's in a happy relationship. She's married. She's beautiful. She's open. She's loving. She's nurturing. She gets what let me tell you, have you guys ever heard that saying, happy wife, happy life? That's Queen of Cups. Happy mom, happy house? That's Queen of Cups right there. So the Queen of Cups is getting what she wants, and you could be a he or a she, but once you get what you want, it's like, okay, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. And I'm a lot like that. And, you know, with my Venus Leo, maybe that has something to say, Leo. But I'm a hot mess when I'm not getting my way. Maybe it's, you know, that's just how I am. It may be a bad thing. It may be a good thing. I don't really care what kind of thing it is. But if I'm not getting my way, I'm kind of a grouch, you know, obviously, who would be great, you know, kind of a grouch. And as soon as I get what I want, I'm like, oh, everything's right in the world. What do you want? Do you want cupcakes? Do you want me to cook you a roast? Like, do you want me to rub your feet? Let's go on a walk. Let's go do something fun. And everyone's looking at me like 10 minutes ago, you were a psycho. And now you get what you want and you're all happy and you want to give to us all? Yeah. And that's Queen of Cups, getting what she wants, you know? There's one of my favorite readers. Her name is Miriam Kramer. You should go to her channel. I don't know if she likes me or not. I don't care. I love her regardless. She's a Virgo. So naturally in zodiacs, me and a Virgo wouldn't get along very well. But I naturally have relationships and karma with Virgos. I got to deal with y'all. I got to deal with all y'all. My mom's a Virgo. My lovers are Virgos and tropical. I got to deal with you all. But naturally, I'm not supposed to get along with you. Anyways, I do, but I love Miriam Kramer. But when she always talks about water signs, this is why water signs and Virgos don't get along. She bashes them a little bit. And she's like, oh, here's the whiny crybaby Veruca Salt's Page of Cups. Or here's the crybaby water sign that, you know, whines to get what they want. Here comes the crybaby water signs. And I'm like, Miriam, I'm a water sign and tropical. Stop hating on me. Come on now. I'm not a whiny, but then I'm like, maybe I am a whiny. Maybe I am a whiny, but who cares? I can be a whiny. Guess what? Miss Whiny gets what I want. That's Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay? So maybe somebody here is a little whiny, but they get what they want. And at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares about the haters? Let them drink the Gatorade, the haterade. Let them have it. Let the haters drink up the haterade. So that's what's going to be happening here with Leo. It's like, you know, maybe you guys are Leo in tropical, Cancer in Vedic.